Today I'm taking a look at one from out of Georgia. This is from Sweetwater Brewing Company. It is their Trainwreck Hazy Double IPA. Comes in at 8% ABV. Date on the bottle pushes it out to October, so we're in good shape there. Looking forward to checking this one out as the fourth in the collection of the G13 series beers. You've had the Mango Kush, you've had the base version, and you've had the insane version, which was actually done with Be Real from Cypress Hill. So this is number 4. This one is noted on the bottle as saying the strain keeps rolling along with this hazy double IPA. Aromas of citrusy orange hit first with the caboose full of vanilla and pine notes, following billowing dank aroma and strain specific terpiness jump the whole thing off the rails. Sweetwater has been one of the breweries that actually do a very good job of keeping it right on point. As far as a collection of the beers that hit on it, I think they have been the best one for me. Now, I've only had a handful of some of the hemp style beers, but the ones I've had, all of them have been kind of pretty decent, I guess you could say, but no one has really done it as much as what they've done at Sweetwater. So I would definitely recommend, if that is something you'd like to actually check out from time to time. Let's get this baby, open it into a glass and see what this one has to offer. A nice little bit of smoke coming out of the bottle. Now, just on the cracking of that cap alone and taking it off, I'm already getting notes of dank aroma coming out of this one. It's already got that resiny quality in the air. You take a look at the beer itself. It's got a nice look on it. You know, you got a good size head that I put on this one to open up some of those aromas for the taste in here. You can see some of the carbonation also in play as I get it closer in front of the camera. You see all that streaming action. So very nice. It does have kind of a chill haze on it, but I can see through to the other side and see my hands as well. So it's not a hazy type beer in any means. The higher you get up on the glass, the more you get the shadowy effect. You definitely get more vision down towards the bottom in this glass. If you are wondering, this one is actually designed for India Pale Ale, so works out very well. Yeah, so you get that nose in it, you get that pineness coming out for sure. You get that dankness, that resiny quality. You're also getting the citrus notes in play from the hops. You do get a touch of that vanilla in there as well. I get a little bit of a note there that almost resembles a little bit of pineapple. Taste-wise, packs a nice flavor to the palate. You do have, again, that resiny hemp quality coming through, so you're not escaping that with the beer, of course, and you don't want to, because that's part of this style here. You get a nice flavor burst in the mouth. You get that in the cheeks. You get it all over, so you're having that nice quality of it. It's got a very nice smoothness to the beer itself. Goes down on the back end on the finish rather easily. Get a nice prickling on the tongue. You hold it in the mouth, it opens up that flavor before you actually swallow. You're left in the mouth with some of the notes of that dankness of the beer. You are picking up some of the citrusy type feel, a little bit of a tropical type feel from the hops again that were used here. Not much scratchiness in the throat. With a lot of IPAs, that tends to be the case. With this one being a double, a little more smoothed out, so you're not getting a ton of the scratchiness. What I like about this one too is when it does have that break after the swallow, it leaves that flavor, but you don't have an over amount of that hemp quality, that dank quality, that little bit of a lingering effect of it. But really a very smoothed out beer. Again, goes down rather easily. It sinks well into the cheeks, so you're able to keep sucking the flavor out of it. Nice medium body beer, not too heavy. And in the end, I think you're left with a nice pleasant feel if you dig this style. But overall, very nice. One that I would recommend when you do enjoy, you let it sit for a bit so that you're not drinking ice cold out of the cooler. You know, maybe let it sit out for 10 or 15 before you crack it open. That'll open up the flavors nicely and open up that aroma that you want to have on a beer like this, and just kick back and enjoy. But yeah, a nice one from Sweetwater once again. a good one in the series, and this is the Trainwreck Hazy Double IPA. Kind of a little bit of that classic old school feel, because you do get that pininess in there rather than a heavy dose of some of the things you see from the current stock of beers that are out there. And that citrusy and tropical note hit nice. You get a little bit of that orange, you get a little bit, like I said, of a pineapple type feel in there. At least that's what I picked up. And overall, you're left, for what I'm saying, for me, well, you might be different, but for me, a nice, pleasant beer to enjoy. So thanks again for swinging by to check out another video. I'll post up my rating on this on Untappd. If you want to connect with me on Untappd, you can see that there at Rod J BeerVentures as well. You can also catch up with me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, even Pinterest, and anywhere else out there that might be some social media. Just put Rod J BeerVentures in and we will probably be able to connect. I look forward to catching up with you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.